So I'm in Poland now and I'm sick. Been sort of off and on sick, but I'm like fully sick. And I've definitely learned some things about myself. One is that if I travel, I will cry. Also, if I travel, I will get sick. But I think that that doesn't mean I shouldn't travel. It just means I should know that I'm going to get sick and I'm also probably going to cry. And I've done both, and I think I'm not going to cry anymore. I feel fine. I mean, I feel sick, but I'm not going to cry. Okay, the story is somebody from the film festival sent over a Polish doctor because to prescribe me something. And he comes knocking on the door. He's like 26 years old, and his little scruffy beard, black leather jacket, like he's going to the nightclub, like black blousy pants and a sweater. And he comes in, and I'm wearing this little gown or whatever, and he goes, "Okay, take your shirt off." And I go, "No, I'm not gonna take the shirt off. I have a cold." He's like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah. American doctors always afraid of getting sued. Okay, we'll do it American style." It was so awkward and weird, and he listened to my chest, and then he looked at my throat, and there was like about 25 minutes of awkwardness as he wrote out a prescription and wondered whether or not he did something untoward or I don't know. It was just weird to have a doctor in a leather jacket telling me to take off my clothes in a hotel room. And I'm glad I'm old enough that I was like, no, I'm not going to do that actually. It's not taking my shirt off. Um, and what else? $35. It's 150 of things are cheap here. Poland is strange, odd, weird place. It's sort of like if anybody's from Chicago, it's as if like Skokie had Cabrini green in the middle of it, painted like pink and blue, and then like Great America, like the Disney, like a shitty Disneyland built a fake new old town on top of an old town. Then there's graffiti and really sad people. But tomorrow the film festival starts, and there'll be some other filmmakers, and maybe we'll get more cosmopolitan here, and maybe I'll run into my doctor somewhere. Okay, bye. I'm going downstairs to get a massage, even though I'm sick. They told me, no, it's not good with massage, it spreads sickness. I really want a massage, so I'm going to do it. I was going to go down and take like the jacuzzis downstairs in the sauna, but the woman told me they're co-ed and also maybe in towels, if you feel comfortable. Maybe this is why Docker asked me to take off my shirt, that maybe everybody's naked in front of each other here, turning into Rosanna down there in Poland. Anyway, I take bath in my own room. Now I go get a massage. When I come back, I will tell you if it's made me worse. It probably will have. Also, I want to blame Billy Keller and his lady friend Anna. They're back in San Francisco. They're sick too, and I think I got what they have in Berlin. So let's find somebody to blame. Speaking of people to blame, real quick, I just went to this absolutely beautiful synagogue. I was walking around looking forward. It was called the White Stork Synagogue, and I found myself in this like gorgeous courtyard, and I was like, wow. It turns out that this beautiful courtyard, sadly, was a place where all the Jews in Wroclaw were asked to turn up when it was time to go. Get your things, get your bags, bring your belongings, come to the square. We've got a place for you to go. But I felt really warm there. Isn't that weird? Okay, I'm going to go get in the hot sauna now and get some massage. Hopefully, I don't know if it's going to be man or woman, but hopefully it will not be untoward like a doctor experience. Worst massage ever. She was right. I do feel worse than before, but not because it was too hard. She was like one of those little, just applying lotion for an hour, just an hour-long lotion application. There's a spa, but there's house music playing everywhere, or like weird disco music playing downstairs, and there's a pool. There's furniture like you're in sort of like a nightclub in Miami Beach. Some co-ed sort of vague nudity. And then after the massage, she's like, I gave you fruit plate now to eat in your room or in the salt room. And I said, I think I'd like to have my fruit plate in the salt room. So I went to the salt room and had my fruit plate. It's like I'm Miami Beach Shays Lounges. I put oil on you for 1 hour and then you eat fruit plate in salt room. Eastern Europe. It's brand new. It seems like I'm always hiding out in hotel rooms to talk to you, so I promise I'm going to get you out on the street today and show you this beautiful little part of Wrocław, which is the town that I'm in. You don't pronounce it Wroclaw, you don't pronounce it Breslau, because that's what the Nazis called it, Breslau, when they took it over. Hitler stayed in this hotel. Let's go out on the streets and see what happens, shall we? Okay, I'm out on the street now. This is Wroclaw. There's some sort of siren going off in the distance. Oh, it just stopped. I thought it was the siren that meant, Jews, gather your things and go to the center of town. But no, I think it's just a test air raid siren. So we're going to my favorite little courtyard here by the White Stork Synagogue coming up. I'll shoot you some more stuff when we get down there, but you can see the sort of graffiti, the weird combo of the old and the new and the almost and the what the fuck? It's a weird little melange. It's a mixed town of multiple kinds of generations of immigrants over the courses of many years, few of whom put down roots and many of whom were pushed out for the next group. So that's one of the coolest things about this place. It seems like ain't nobody done planned it. Okay, so this is the little piece that I really like here. This kind of gorgeous little cobblestoney, kind of Frenchy, kind of Russian, kind of quiet little, beautiful. But there are gates. I think I already said that I found out that Hitler stayed at my hotel, right? You really, honestly, it's not just me. Everybody says you can't stop thinking about Hitler when you're here.
Hitler spoke through that balcony and he was living here. He was living in the same hotel where Jill is living at the moment.
This is my favorite little joint. I bet they have eyes open orgasms.
Oh, looking into the eyes of your partner. Blah, blah, blah.
The reason why Paul Thomas Anderson's There Will Be Oil sucks is the same reason why 6 Feet Under sucks. The last 55 minutes of the episode is because, God, okay, I'm just trying to get self-conscious about this. I'm not incriminating myself. You know why it sucks. I know why it sucks. We can't connect with the fucking fact that the kids are older now. They're 20 years and aren't there anymore. And it's like, I mean, I haven't seen it, but I can understand that would be depressing. And so, at the same time, Jill, and it's so amazing, and I'm flattered, and I'm starstruck that you worked on like 6 Feet Under, and like that you actually worked. That's amazing. Like the writing of that show is like the most brilliant writing. That movie, when that
don't tell him he's got a camera on him.
When 6 Feet Under ended, I had like postpartum depression or whatever the fuck that is. I had some kind of. I was depressed that it was.
Had to have a baby.
Wouldn't be right. I had
some kind of post-mortem depression.
Post-mortem depression, right? Definitely. With look at him laughing at his joke. He's so clever right now. He's like, it would have been more clever. He should have been smug after it though. He shouldn't have laughed at his own joke.
Yeah, never laugh at your own jokes.
My favorite little place in Wrocław.
This is it.
Really? Hey you guys,
Cześć.
it's Jill here.
Tutaj
This
Jill.
is my beautiful
To
translator.
jest mój piękny
Everywhere I
tłumacz.
go.
Wszędzie, gdzie idę,
Q&As,
na dyskusje po
panels.
filmach, na dyskusje
He's been
panelowe.
speaking
On
as I've been
mówi tak samo jak ja.
Translating everything I'm saying
Tłumaczy
into
wszystko,
Polish.
co mówi na język
Guys,
polski.
this is my last
Ludzie,
night in
to jest moja
Poland.
ostatnia noc w Polsce.
So sad.
To takie smutne.
Going back to LA
Muszę
tonight.
wrócić dziś wieczorem do Los Angeles.
Bye.
Żegnaj Wrocławiu.
Who are not good people will have that as a grudge.